Halloween section. Those are not Crocs. That's really cute, this little Halloween bucket here. You know, you do have to, when I'm looking at like holiday stuff, I'm looking for, you know, things that might be, oh, that's cute, look at that. Oh, it's Disney. You know, and I'll put that in my basket too. When I look at holiday stuff, I'm also looking for stuff that might be like Bath and Body Works. Some of their items, their holiday items, have become very collectible. So you do have to kind of look into that stuff. These are nice. These are actually Stuart Weitzman's sandals. I think I'll put those in and take a look to see what those are. It does look a little empty out here. I would not say they put anything out since the last time, but what I am going to do is I'm going to come over here first and check. Since people didn't really come over to this side, I'm going to start here and see what I can find. Oh, that's pretty. I wonder if that's a Patricia Nash. Let's look, because that is pretty. Let's see what we have right here. Oh, Franco Sardi. You know what, that is a nice looking purse. Very different. I'll put that in a cart and check that one out. That black one is looking good too down there. What about this? Croft & Barrow. Okay, so Croft & Barrow is not something I'm going to pick up. So I am looking for more of the quality items. They get pushed. They do get pushed in here sometimes. Sometimes they don't know what they're looking at. So you do have to come and kind of... That's interesting. What is this? Autumn leaves. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's worn off on the corner, so I'm going to actually just put that back. I'm going to keep going and look at though, because I feel like some of the better stuff might be at the back. Let me see what this is. What is this one? Antonio Maloney. That is a really nice brown. You know what? I like the look of this. I know it feels like leather. It feels like a nice quality, and it looks to be in beautiful condition. So I am going to put that in the cart too. Here's a cute little fossil bag. This is nice. Normally, if it was inexpensive, I would get this. But because of the staining on it, it looks... Sometimes you can tell they spilt like an oil or a grease on it, and I don't want to have to try to clean that up. So there's a little villager. Here's another one. This might be a fossil too. It doesn't actually say. Let's see what else is back here. So yeah, sometimes even before I grab the bag, I can tell what it is. Not always though. Trust me. Sometimes you gotta really look, because you might think you're getting something real nice, and it's not. This feels good though. What is this one? Okay. Oh, it's actually J. Crew. So, Okay, well, the crossbody strap is missing and the suede has damage on it. So I think that's probably going to be a no for me. What is this right here? This caught my attention. Sorry, some days I feel like I don't have enough hands. Kedzie. I don't know about this. Kedzie. I'm going to look that up just because I love the way it looks. It's a good size, good condition. So I am going to look up that one. See what I can find out about it. That's a shame. This is a very pretty colored, nice looking bag. But like I said, if it's missing straps and it's got dirt, then it's probably just going to have to go back. I'll come down here. I'll come down here and see what we have. There is quite a bit of Vera Bradley. I can see that. Depending. This is actually very pretty. You know what? And it doesn't look like they marked it up. That's actually very pretty. And I can tell it's Vera Bradley because it says so around the metal. So I think I will take a look at that. Let's see what we find over here too. Some Jacqueline Smith. What is that? Well, I didn't grab too much out of here today. But that's okay. Oh, let's see what this little crossbody, if they marked it up or not. Doesn't look like they marked it up, so maybe that will go with me too. It's very cute. I like the colors. What is this? Travel On. It's pretty. I actually have a bunch of travel bags that I have in my list pile that I haven't even gotten to, so I think I'm gonna list those first before I add more onto it. Here's another little Vera Bradley. That's a really basic one. You know what? I'm gonna put that in. I might decide on that. I'm gonna make a decision. I like the ones that are a little more crossbody-ish or have a better form to them. I do want to check. Oh well, here's a big Vera Bradley duffel bag. These duffel bags, honestly, they sell really quickly for me. I tried to keep them cheap and not, mark them up too much. Let me see what this one is. This is $20, even with a coupon. I don't think this is one of the more desirable prints, but if it's retired, I'm gonna look it up anyway, because sometimes retired pieces have more value than the new piece would. So I do want to go ahead and take that and look. Oh, Herschel. I've heard of Herschel before, but this one I believe is monogrammed. So that kind of makes it so I don't want to take it. Okay. There's another one of those bladder camo bags, but like I said, I still have a couple of those in my piles at the house. So I can see right here that is a Vera Bradley wallet. It is dirty. So I'm gonna pass on that. Sometimes I grab brand new ones out of here that still have tags on them. So the wallets and hats over here are usually $4. So when I can get wallets and hats for $4, I will grab them. Well, let's go ahead and head over here and see what we can find. in the shoes. I'm going to do a quick one in the shoes because I think I'm going to run on to another thrift store today because, like I said, I don't think they have put much out. I'm not sure if they've changed the way they stock sun steps. These are cute. But they're pretty worn on the front. You can see there's not much tread left on the bottom. So some Calvin Kleins. Get Murphy's. What do we have right here? Not cut. Okay. Well, not too much in the men's section, but we're gonna head over to the women's section. See, I like these little bandolinas. I love the plaid. I don't know if that is actually, and I'm not sure, so I gotta look. Oh, it is actually a leather upper. Very cute. They're not in bad condition. You know what? I don't normally buy this brand, but I'm going to put it in and I'm going to look it up just because it is that time of year, you know, when you can start wanting to get your winter shoes out. I mean, you know, as we talk here, I got a pair of winter shoes on. It's cold. It's in the 40s out today. So, well, you know, colder than it has been. So I did move and put a pair of, those are just some universal threads. I did put some warmer shoes on. I did put some socks on. So this might just be the start of that type of weather for us here. It's a nice blue color. Those are some aerosols. I don't usually buy the aerosols. You can see some kids' shoes up here, but I don't. Those are Tevas. Okay. So I get some Tevas up there, but I think I'm gonna pass on those. I'm gonna try to stick more towards winter and comfort shoes for the time being, just because I think that's where things are gonna be headed. You know, of course, the minute I say that, I'll find something else, and then I'll have to eat my words, but it does happen. Those are kind of interesting. And Klein Flex. Oh, they're too bad. They're all worn at the toe. Aerosols. Anything I want over here. Let's see what I got over here. Alright, come back over here. Ortholites. Those are going to be your favorites right there. I still don't think I can do the heels. It's tempting, but I don't think so. So I think I'm going to just keep moving on. Let's see what else we can find. These are kind of cute. Oh, they're pair of blocks. Those are cute, the little leopard print ones. They don't look that worn either. What size are they? Yeah, I might toss those in too. Let's see what else we can find over here. These are nice. What are these? These are probably the Borns or the box. That's actually a very nice looking shoe. It's got to be very small though. It's a 7.5. I wouldn't have thought that was a 7.5. I do like those though. I think for the price, those would probably be a good one. It's much more crowded over here today than it has been in a very long time. So got more people in and around me. Oh, those are cute. I like those. Yeah. Little zippered backs. Ooh, those are nice. Yep, those are going with me. We do have some things. Let's see what they put out over here. That is really pretty. Oh, the inside is really nice. Let me see. It's hard to say some of this I saw last week. They finally got it all put out, it looks like. So some of this I already know I'm not really interested in. But let me see if they've got some other stuff I would be interested in. What is this one? It says, I can't even read the tag on it. I can't read that still. It doesn't feel really, really good. So I think it can just as easily stay. What about that? Bagolini. You know what? I think I'm going to come over here and see. Oh, well, this might be a good one. This might be a Diane von Furstenberg, I think it is. Now, cards today are shoes. Shoes. These Dexters do look brand new. I'm not sure if those are, no, they're man-made materials. So they're not real leather. The cards are hard to do with the camera because I feel like I need my hand free. But we'll go ahead and we'll dig a little bit on top and see if we can find. Oh, those are cute. These have like a little sweater material at the top. They're actually in nice condition. So I do think I'm gonna see if I can find the other one of those. You know, when you're in the cart, you don't necessarily know if they're going to be in this cart or if it's going to be in one of the other carts. So I guess that's just part of the deal, is you have to look for the shoes. I'd hate to have to turn you guys off and do this, but I might not be able to get into this cart very well and find the matches. It smells like shoes. It definitely smells like shoes. Those are nice too. What are these? Those are Clarks. That actually looks, you know what, for the price I might get those because they look almost brand new, no wear on the bottom. I think I am going to get those. So now I got to look for 2 pairs of shoes. You guys are laughing, but this ain't no joke in here looking for shoes. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to turn you guys just off for a second so I can find the matches, and I will come back and turn it back on. All right, I'm turning you guys back on. I did find the match for the pair of Clarks, and I also found the match for the Cole Haan. So I did get those, and now I'm kind of digging down here looking for some other things. And of course, you know, I got to find the matches down here for whatever I grab. So far I haven't taken too much out of this bin. Okay, so I found the other Brighton, so those I will put in here. Now the Brightons, they don't have a huge resale, but these are actually in really good condition, other than the you know, the bottoms of these are usually leather. That's why they may look a little scraped up, but for $5.98 and it's coupon day, I will definitely get those. Now there is a pair of these Bruno shoes that I have not found the other one for, and I have been in this bin for a little while now. So what that means is I may not find the Brunos, or it could be with my luck, it's probably in the very last bin. I have had to put things away before just because I couldn't find the last one. I hate to say that, but it's true. Oh, so these are all boots, you know, so this may actually be a really good bin for me. These are all boots. So let's see, because they put all the winter boots in one bin. Eurostep, those are cute. Who makes these? I do not know, but these feel really good. I'm gonna look this up. This is not a brand I'm familiar with, but they feel good and they look great. So we're gonna toss those in. So it might just be a shoe day. It might be a shoe day. Got some little Guess fluffies, but I'm not gonna do any Guess fluffies today. It's funny because as soon as I pick up the shoes, I can kind of feel if they're any good. There are some Bellevilles here, but I'm going to pass on those because they do have $25 on them. They are a huge size. They probably would do, you know what, I probably need to pull these, and the only reason is because these are a 14 wide. Anytime I can get a shoe that big, they sell. I totally understand. I had an uncle who was very big. Anytime you can find a shoe above a 13 at a decent price, you're doing pretty good. So you know what, I am going to put those in. I'm going to look them up. They're not in bad shape. It just really came down to the, you know, the price. But if I can, you know, use the coupon and get them for a decent price, because of the size, they will sell. Anytime I have things that are in big sizes like that, they sell. I never wait very long. So Haband Executive Decision. These are nice, but the leather is really, really creased on it. Feels good, but I'm gonna pass on those. Kenneth Coles, but those are the heels wearing off, so I'm gonna pass on those too. I wouldn't be surprised to find like Uggs in here, and well, as we speak, there you go. I will find the other one of this little guy. It looks to be in great shape. Uggs don't have the value that they used to, but if you can get them cheap enough, and you know, you don't mind, you know, waiting on a sale, then they may be they can be something good. They do sell. They just might take, oh, and here's another one of the shoes I got. This is the Bruno Magli. I'll have to look those up, but I did grab those need a little bit of a polish, but they're not in bad shape, so we'll put that in there. Here's the other Ugg. Okay, that's on Route 66 here. I don't know what those are. Those are Moronas. Okay, so we'll put those down there. Now, what are these? These are really cute. What are those? Emu. Well, these do look brand new. I'm gonna put these in the cart and look these up. These obviously are brand new, and I'm not familiar with this brand, so we'll put those in the cart. I am trying to make sure that you guys get to see everything today, because sometimes I know I get to the end and you guys might not have seen what I took. As long as I can get through the carts, we're okay. What is that? Nurture. Yeah, these are kind of worn, so I'm gonna put that back. You're almost gonna see me climb into this cart if I keep having to get down in it. Life Strides. I don't think they put any purses in this one, but sometimes they will. They'll throw purses in at the bottom and just keep checking it in. So we'll have to just keep looking here. What are those? No, those don't feel very good. Black Uggs. How do these look? Well, they don't look horrible. I am concerned that the foam of the heel is worn out a little. How much are they? No, I'm going to pass on those for 15. I think 15's a little bit much if they've got wear on them. Sonoma. What are these? White Mountain. What about those? What are those? Doesn't feel very good. That one says leather, but who are they made by? No. There's a pair down here. What are these little guys down at the bottom? Oh, that's just a match for that. What about this guy? What's this? Nope. That makes sense. So those are Clark's little snake skins. Okay, what are these? Skechers, and those have wear on them. Okay, so I did get down to all of the bins. I didn't grab a ton of stuff, but I think I got good stuff. I would say that my favorite find in that bin was probably these. That's actually my purse. I threw my purse in there so I didn't have to fall over. These softs are probably my absolute favorite find. These are phenomenal. I will check the zippers, but the leather looks good. There's no peeling or anything on them. Very, very nice, comfortable looking shoes. Like I said, hardly no wear. So I'm glad I'm happy about those. So let's just keep on going. I probably should have put my purse back on so you guys don't think that I found a purse in there, because I didn't. That was actually mine. And let's walk through here and see what else we can find. Looks a lot of torn up stuff there today. But we're gonna come over here into the regular shoes and see what they have on the shelves. Those are cute. They're kind of like a penny colored Bach. Yeah, the price is not bad, but I think I'm gonna stay away from the patent leather on that one. But I am gonna look at some of these other pairs. And here's another pair of, these are actually Bournes. Really nice look on them. I would say, let me see if the zippers work while I'm trying to do this one-handed. You know what, I would say the suede's probably a little bit stained. I might have to just leave those. That's a shame because these are really a nice looking pair. Yeah, and it's pulling back there by the thing. So those are going to have to stay behind. Here's another pair of softs, $5.98. Those are pretty. Those are nice too. Those are very basic. I really, you know what? I'm going to take those. Those will clean up great. Some White Mountains. Here's some. Oh, these are Michael Kors driving shoes. 8.5. Of course. Get out of this nice man's way so I'm not blocking the aisle. Those actually look pretty good. You know what? I'm going to take these Michael Kors just because that is a nice basic pair. I'm trying to see if if they're just too stretched out though. Let me see. What size are they? I think, okay, so they're an 8.5. The leather is perfect on them, but they don't look like they have like any wear on them. That's the thing. But they do look a little, you know what? I'm going to grab these. I think I'm going to ask her how much because I can't tell what the price is on those, but if they're cheap enough and it's coupon day, I will take those with me because I'll clean them up. It's no big deal. They do have some really, these Dolce Vitas are really sweet, but they're definitely worn. Here's another pair of Michael Kors. Different color. I would assume they're probably bought by the same person or dropped off by the same person. The only problem with these is oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think that's wear in the back quarter. I thought it was wear, but I think that's probably where they had the sticker. So here's another pair, exactly the same. You know what? I'm going to get both pairs because the colors are perfect for winter. I have no problem with giving them a good wipe down with the leather cleaner. So I do think I'm going to take those. And keep looking at the. Like I said, my focus on shoes now is going to be more for the boots. Oh, these are really cute. These Clarks. I always say I don't buy a lot of Clarks, but for $5, these are really cute. So you know what? I'm gonna get them because I think in that case the style and the color would be perfect for someone at Christmas. I really do think, and they're comfortable. The insides are really padded. So you know what? I'm gonna get those. Like I said, it makes a difference when you can get the comfortable ones. Oh, those are nice too. Now see, these are Clarks too. Look at how pretty the leather is on those little Mary Janes. They don't have much wear on them either. I can see one right here. What size are they? They're probably about a 7, I would think. 7.5 maybe. 6.5. Okay. You know what? I think I might get those two. As long as the price is good. I think that might be a good pair. Well, like I said, last time I was here, it ended up being purse day. Today just might be shoe day. It might be shoe day. Grasshoppers. These used to be really popular, these grasshoppers.
These are only two, okay? Okay.
So we got 9 West.
Yes, sir. Right here. This is Bill. This is all I got for Bill. I've been doing good, okay? And then we got this box and that cardboard box over there. Cardboard. I gotta learn how to say it.
What are those? Euro Soft by. Are these by Soft too? Oh, they are. Ooh, I like those. Okay, yep, those are going too. If you can't tell, a lot of these shoes I picked up have been like $4.98, and I get the discount on top of them. So, for that price, I can't. Even if they sit for a while, I'm fine with that. Those are very narrow. Let's see what these kind of look like. Steelers shoes. Oh, they're Vans. Vans Lightning Bolts. That's a big pair of yellow shoes. DMX. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to pass on the Vanzas. You know what? I better probably look those up because those are one of their specialty lines. And the specialty lines can be good sometimes. So I'll put those in and take a look. At this store, I have no internet service, so I do have to go to the front of the store, but I know that here, so I'm gonna keep on going. We'll stop in the hard goods over here. Some nice glass. If you ever have to buy glass for your house, I mean, why wouldn't you come to a store like this? I mean, they get such nice quality stuff. Oh, are these some Ray-Bans? Yeah, and you know what? That will work. So I'm gonna take that. Naughty. Let me see what else I have over here. I have Gobble. And well, I'm not gonna take the Amy one, but I will take the Gobble one. Now, Ray-Ban is not something I buy all the time, but if you get some of the older stuff, it will sell. And with Halloween coming haunted, like this might not sell. I'll list this right away. If it doesn't sell this year, for the price, it'll sell next year, and I'm fine with that. All right, so I did want to do a quick recap. Okay, this was a big shoe haul. I really didn't expect it. So I went through two thrift stores, and on the way back, and this, mind you, it is Monday, I see someone setting up a garage sale. It looks like they're going to be there for a while. I don't know, they could be moving or something. So I went and I stopped in real quick, and I got a couple of small things there too. But I want to walk you guys around and show you all the stuff I got. I did get a pair of Belleville boots. I'm going to start with these. I probably paid a little bit more than I regularly would pay for these, but these are a size 14. So anytime I can get shoes that big, I will buy them because the bigger sizes do sell for me. I got a pair of cute little Born right here, little like black loafers, you know, just a little buckle shoe. I got a pair of Emu Australia, like they're just, I don't know, they're brand new. They've never even been worn. There's no wear on them. So I got those. This is my favorite find of the day. I love these. These are made by Soft. They're women's boots. I don't know what size they are yet. I'm kind of hoping they're not my size because if they are, they might just be staying. I got a pair of Stuart Weitzman espadrilles. I got a pair of Bandolino. I've never bought Bandolino before, but the tartan plaid, I love the plaid. So I did get those. I got these cute little Clarks. I mean, it's hard to tell in the photos, but these are so stinking comfortable. I mean, they have a really padded insole, a little bit of a rubber wedge on them. So I got those just because they look really comfortable. I got a pair of, where were these? Oh, these are Bruno Magli's leather, like brown boots. They're very classic looking. So I did get a pair of those. I did get a pair of Uggs. Once again, these look like they were barely worn. Cute little, lace ups, like you would wear these out. I got a pair of Clarks. These little suede shoes. They were just in really good condition. The reason I got so many pairs of shoes today is because it was sale day, and most of the shoes were like $5.98, $4.98, $5.98, and then they give me another 25% off. So I really can't complain. So here's another pair of Soft. These are little wedges. I also got, here's another pair of Soft. These are just like little like ankle boots. I got a pair of Cole Haan. They're like more of a pointed boot, but they have a nice like gold buckle on them. So at the very end, and I have a few things left from the thrift store, but I'll just go ahead and share with you real quick. So at the garage sale, I stopped and I actually got a ceramic wreath. I also got some vintage Hello Kitty, a vintage Hello Kitty clock. I got a vintage Hello Kitty alarm clock. I got a little backpack. I also got a little crossbody bag that's brand new, even though it's like from 2014. I got some of these sparkly decals that are brand new. I did get 4 mugs. I got 3 Ray Dunn, and you can see those, just the, you know, the cute little common, you know, mugs. And then I also got a an old school Starbucks mug. I thought this was kind of a neat one. I've never seen one like that. It's a big mug. And so also at the garage sale, I got, what else I got? Oh, I got the little Hello Kitty mug also. Of course, I got the little Hello Kitty mug. When I was at one of the thrift stores, I did get a couple pairs of Michael Kors driving flats, like ballet flats. They're actually in really good condition. So I got 2 pairs of those, 1 in each color. I also got a Vera Bradley. This is kind of like it kind of has a hard frame to it. It opens up like that and kind of snaps back. I thought it was neat. It's really clean. So I did grab that. I also got a couple pairs of these little boots right here. These are boxed, but I mean, when they're in great shape and you're only paying a few bucks a pair, you gotta go ahead and get those. And then over here, I actually got another, I can see a little Vera Bradley that was stuck in here under my pile. It's just a little crossbody bag, so you know, nothing huge. So my total spend for everything here was $128. So yeah, I did. I spent $128 and I got all of this stuff. So like I said, you know, when it's sale day, it really makes sense to, you know, I might branch out and buy things that I don't normally buy just because they're real inexpensive. And, you know, buying something that's a quality that you don't have to do a lot of cleaning to kind of also makes me, you know, go ahead and buy things. I also bought this really cool, and believe it or not, this is sealed. This is brand new in the box from 1975. And I can't help myself because, you know, it's just, I have such a, I just love games and toys from when I was growing up, those type of things. Oh, I also got a little Leapskin wallet. I forgot to show you guys, brand new in the package. You know, this is questionable. This might stay with me. I like Leapskin. Leapskin is made in Berlin. I've owned a lot of their pieces over the years. It's something that I buy for myself. The leather is always really durable and really soft. And as you can see, the original price tag on this is $98, and all the tags are still attached. And, you know, I spent, I want to say like $8, and I've got the box for it and everything. So, you know, that kind of gives you an idea of what I got today. And, you know, like I said, I spent $128. It was a really good day. I really feel like I got a lot of value today. And as usual, you know, I appreciate you watching so much. And please, if you could, you know, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and share the video if you can. And as usual, you know, thanks for joining me. Bye.